Y'all basic hoes have to go through that. I don't have to go through the same things you go through. Some people's life and their full-time job is to be on live. I don't have to go through all of that. And that's what I don't understand. Then they look at you like you crazy because you don't have to slave. Some people actually have good careers. You know what I mean? You gotta slave. I really thought about taking this one app out of my program of daily plans just because certain things I don't support, certain things I'm not with, you know what I'm saying? But then I thought to myself, I still can do what I have to do to make what I need to make, so. But that app is a whole flop anyway. A whole flop. Like, when I tell you a whole flop, that's why you be careful how you treat people. You be careful how you allow these people to come into your life thinking that you all high and mighty because you got a family or agency. And then you turn around and they can leave you at any second. A person doesn't have to support you. A person doesn't have to stick by your side. A person doesn't have to be a part of nothing you're doing at all. Seriously. That's why I don't understand how you people sit up here and treat people any kind of way. Like, come on. You can't do that. Because at the end of the day, the weakest link is the strongest soldier. And at the end of the day, you need your people in order for you to even have a team. And that's what people fail to realize. And then got humbled so fucking quickly. Look at them now. Begging for folks to come back. Oh, okay. So why you treat people like shit then? That's what I really want to wake up. You know what I mean? But I'm going to leave that alone because them other people over there, they going to handle that shit anyway because I know some of them, if they haven't already said something, they going to say something. That's why I'm like, that app is just ghetto. That app is just so ghetto. It's not even, they ain't doing no real business over there. That shit's just ghetto. And then the other app, I couldn't get out of my contract. Well, I did, but I don't know. I ain't really gonna have time for none of this shit, nobody. Once I start going to school, back to school and all that, I ain't gonna have time. I'm gonna try my best to do my little hours, after I do my homework and deal with my kids and stuff, but my main focus is gonna be school. School and school only. I'm not gonna be trying to be distracted or worried about this and that. I'm not going through all that. I'm just not. I gotta stay focused on what's important. You know what I mean? With distractions come into play and people want to come around when shit's getting good, cut them off completely. Motherfuckers always want to do that. They don't want to be around you when you got to go do some stuff, but they want to come back around when they see that you're starting to, you progress. I've noticed that about a lot of people. That's why I stay to myself. There's only one person in this whole world that knows all my business. And I mean all my business, including my personal business. And that's my cousin. Shout outs to her. Everybody else, they don't know everything about me. It's only one person on this planet that's alive that knows everything about me, and that's my one cousin. The rest of y'all, I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. That's why I move the way y'all move. Y'all don't show no loyalty. Y'all lie. And I hate, they was talking about this earlier. Motherfuckers front all in the streets and all like that. Like they tough, like they loyal, like they so real. Men and women. Like they the realest shit walking. The whole time they be the fakest. Because soon as you put them to the test, they fail every time. You could bait somebody, right? You could easily bait somebody. You could tell them, oh yeah, I'm finna buy this new business, right? And I already got a $50,000 contract with them. What they gonna do? They gonna sit up there, they gonna run and tell the whole goddamn community about your business. And then people can come up to you asking you, well, I heard you was getting ready to start this business. Are you hiring? You know, this, that, and the third. I heard you got to connect on this, that, and that. How you know that? Oh, well, me and such was talking and da-da-da. Why would they tell my business? That's why I don't trust people. I bait people just to test their loyalty. As soon as they fail me, next. I don't even play. Because I'm too old for that. You know, I don't play the kind of games y'all play. Y'all like getting screwed over. Y'all think it's cute because you got low self-esteem. And you don't know who you are at the age that you are, which is sad. But I don't blame it on you. I blame it on your parents. And this guy today that I was watching on live, he was very knowledgeable, very smart, very religious, and he made a lot of sense on a lot of stuff, okay? You know, he was talking about how women are supposed to properly wash, and how, like, Islam and Muslim culture, they believe, like, you're supposed to use a squirt bottle. Like, when you pee, you're supposed to, pee, use the squirt bottle to wash your poo-poo or your ding-ding, and then you're supposed to wipe it clean. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody ain't gonna sit up here and have no squirt bottle in the bathroom spraying they private areas. No. But I kind of agreed with him because, like me, for instance, when I do a number 2, I do use wipes. I do wash my ass because poo, it smears and it's not clean. That's why they always tell you to wipe front to back. Fold, wipe front to back. Toss. Get a new one. You know what I'm saying? And I carry wipes with me in my purse, in my pockets. I carry, air freshener if I have to use the bathroom in somebody's house. Like, I'm very big on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's cleanliness and godliness. That's how I know when certain shit be happening. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit ain't adding up because I know I'm doing my part. I put a comment on the internet because he made this comment this morning, and he was like, niggas don't even put water in their stomachs, let alone wash. They don't put water on their stomachs, so how in the world you think they put water on their dicks when they using the bathroom? They're so nasty. He was like, think about it, women. A lot of these niggas are so dirty and give you pH balance, knock your pH balance off. They give you infections and diseases because they sit up there and they piss in the toilet, right? They piss in the toilet and they shake their things off and they put it back in their drawers and they let their dick sit and piss. And women do that too. Some women don't wipe their ass. Real shit. Some women do not wipe their ass and they just hop up and pull their pants up. And he made sense. Like, and that's bacteria. That's infection. And he was like, have you ever washed a nigga's drawers before and you smelled it and it smelled like pee or shit? Because they're not taking care of themselves. I was like, oh, that's so gross. He was, imagine you sucking your nigga up and you taste piss or you smell a funky odor. Why do you think? Because that motherfucker's not properly cleaning himself when he used the bathroom. He's not washing off. I said, oh, now I ain't never had no experience like that, child. I wish I would, because I'll embarrass you. I'm the type of person, if something's smelling or something ain't looking right, or you got an issue, a personal hygiene issue, I'm going to tell you. Like, look, you musty. You need to go take a shower. Like, I don't want to smell that, and I don't want that in my sheets. Then I'm having to constantly wash my sheets. Or if a nigga even smell weird, like, I be like, hey, you need to fix that. Like, it's no, I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm smelling something from you. You need to take a bath. And I've had to done it. I have had to do that plenty of times with supposedly grown men. You know what I'm saying? because they didn't smell themselves, or either they just got finished doing something. They didn't think they accumulated a lot of sweat. And I'm like, yeah, you got to understand, you a grown man. But I don't say it in no offensive way to piss them off or anything. It's a way to talk to people. I even had to tell family members that before. Ooh, girl, what you doing? Come on now, let's hit that water. You need to go take a bath. I used to have a friend of mine, I'm not going to say who. They even used to have bad hygiene. They even got talked about in school behind their backs by people who knew them and people who they stayed with. And they would talk about them. And I would always question them, like, why are you talking about them behind their back? Y'all supposed to be cool. Y'all supposed to be friends. You invited this person to your house. Why not you tell them behind closed doors? Well, I don't want to offend them. It's a way to talk to a person that you don't have to offend them. But it would be nice if you tell them how you felt. Because, see, if you get somebody like me or somebody else, they're going to know you've been talking to people about their personal hygiene. That wouldn't be good, would it? Well, no. Well, how would that make you feel? I'd probably feel bad, too. Okay. And everybody say, when I talk, I sound like my mom so much. They were like, damn, you sound like your mom, boy. You just cut throat straight to the action. Like, I'm like, hey, it's what I grew up around. And I'm kind of glad I talk like her in a way. Like, at first it annoys me when people say that because, damn, my mom is really strict. She's really military, cutthroat, don't play, don't try me. That's why I be like, don't try me. Please leave me alone. Go on here about your way. Mind your fucking business because you barking up the wrong tree. Then if I tell you about yourself, you're going to be in the corner somewhere crying or pissed off, mad, ready to fight. No, you barked up this tree because you're going to get what you asked for. This is what I use in my hair. Dolly Locks, all natural, organic products. My hair don't ever stink because I make sure I keep it sprayed, moisturized, and conditioned down. I don't know about y'all. Everybody with dreads don't keep their hair moisturized and cleansed. A lot of people with dreads don't put shit on their hair. I was like, ugh. No, honey. If you had hair before this time and you were putting shit on it, you need to continue to put shit on it because that's what your scalp is used to. It's okay to have a dry scalp because you keep away fungus and mold off your dreads. Yes, I get that. But at the same token, you can't sit up here and go from moisture to complete utter dryness. I had to explain this to a lot of people, and I had to do my research myself to make sure that it was okay. And a lot of people was like, yeah, it's okay. Just use light products. Don't build too much stuff up on your hair. And if you are using a lot of products throughout the week, make sure you wash. That's why I just spray my hair. I spray a light spray, and I go. Trying to make sure I got everything. If I get ready for work, something a lot of y'all don't know about because y'all like sitting on your benefits and not getting your ass up and working. I don't understand, y'all. It's a difference when you're getting benefits and you're actually out here a law-abiding working citizen and you just need a little help. Because some people like that too. Because my mom used to work for social services. So, some people might just need a little stepping stone. But when you're living off of the government, you're breathing off of the government, you need to get your lazy ass up. Section 8 is made to help you through a hard time, not for you to live off of it. Then y'all wonder why the government know all y'all business, watching your car's transactions. You got niggas that got to come in your house every month to do a weekly check-in to make sure you keeping up your property just so you can have a benefit. Hell no. You must be crazy. Y'all go through the most to not have shit in your name and to live, as you technically say, free. Fuck that. I want my own shit. I thank God I was born into the family I was, where they taught me to have my own shit. That's a military mind thing. Be clean, take care of yourself, and have your own. So then can't nobody take shit from you. That's what my mom always taught us. Have your own shit. So can't nobody take shit from you. people always need our help before we need theirs. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing and a curse. I'm gonna finish this video when I get back.